We had the regular stream going. Now we got the other one. And we're gonna get this going too. Let's see. So, vertical canvas, output. Oh, gotta make sure I turn that off and turn it back on. All right, now we're good. Cool beans. I'm thinking potentially I run like I'm not sure, but maybe B36 here. Favorite guns? I don't know. I mean, I love the B36, love the TR7, VCR2. Actually, I'm gonna mute up this guy here. Spawning on my boy. Yeah, what up? Off the gas. How are you? As someone who enjoyed Operation Locker and Metro, even though they were super chaotic, actually pretty excited for the map. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna use the KV9. You know, Austin, that's not a bad idea. I could do that. I could use that. Yeah, actually, we'll give it a go. We'll use it right now since and actually I'll use it with support. Yeah, we'll be fine with that specific build. Yeah, does my team actually? No, there's no free squads. Alrighty. I've been seeing a lot of motion sensors today. I don't know what it is, but like I definitely am seeing a lot of them. Hey yo, I just got dome. That's all around for all battles. Probably your B36 to keep it a stack. Like if you're talking about like an all around really kind of jack of all trades, like that would be it. Like that's 100% it. What up, Melon? Thank you, Jay, for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and get over here to B flag at least. Like to go on a nice little streak here. I just got cooked by a shotty. Oof. I've not seen the map as of yet, so not hyped. So Xeno or Xenon, my bad. It's supposed to be, from everything I've heard, more like an Operation Locker, Metro kind of vibe. And listen, as a fellow Metro enthusiast,
I need a
I
medic.
actually really like that. Would y'all run for snipers? I don't run nothing on snipers. Actually, I don't run snipers. Okay. Let's style this in, quit using some funny stuff. Dude, I gotta, let's see, maybe run the standard. No, still puts me 5 points over. Oh, that is awful. Why would it do that to me? Yeah, what up, Azzy? Yeah, SG probably for maps that are a bit tighter. I would agree with you on that. SG, for whatever reason, for me, I'm not sure what it is. Like, I don't know if I just don't feel as, like, accurate using it, but, like, it kind of pisses me off sometimes. I'll be getting, like, ghost bullets. All right, got him. Cool. I'm like dropping way too many frames for whatever reason. I might have to restart my game. Most carbines have a horrible damage drop off. Besides the M277 thing can be crazy. Yeah, no, I agree. But the yeah, SG does destroy at close range. That is facts. That is very big facts. I love mantling dumb shit. Nope. And like that, we cleared. Yeah, what up, P? Hello, good sir. Long time no talk, brother. What up, Supercharge? You stopped playing COD? You know what? I actually just uploaded something COD related yesterday because I checked out Blackout. But for the large, but largely speaking, yeah.
Hey, stay with me. We're targeting objective Delta.
I'm actually liking use the KV9 right now. You think Black Ops 7 sucks? I don't think it sucks. It just doesn't got the it factor for me. Like, I don't know. Like, it's an all right game, but like, it ain't like, it doesn't got that driving it factor. It's, I don't know. It just kind of lost its, I can't see because a teammate. But yeah, I just don't got that it factor for me where I really want to play it. It's just, it's not a bad game. It's just not really new, fresh, interesting. Like, I was not really a fan of Black Ops 6, and then Black Ops 7 came out, and I'm like, dude, this is not even like new and under any capacity. So then Battlefield came out, and I'm like, yes. You know, I want to play something fresh and new, and actually, like, you know, I wanted also a different audience too. I wish they'd buff assault rifles some. Bro, what do you need to buff assault rifles for? Like, we're getting like a bunch of netcode fixes in a couple days here on the update. And it's like we don't need them to adjust anything just yet, because your shots should be regging significantly better here after the update. So it's like if you start messing with TTK and damage profile values, and also how the game's netcode's working, it's like then you start adjusting too many things at once. Like truthfully, you are adjusting too many things at once at that point. It's not good. Oh, the assault class. Oh, yeah, the adrenaline shot. Yeah, they could buff that. They could easily buff the adrenaline shot. Like, they should have that give some health. You know, I think that'd be reasonable. Give some health, give like maybe a reload. I don't know, like have it function like crack or something. Or maybe it just makes people like faster. I'm running the 23 round mag on this thing just because it's like, if you don't run the 23 round mag, it's like kind of not fun. You know, I might try this actually, slim angled. It's such a high fire rate for so little ammo, you know? I think they integrated... Wait, I think they just integrated Warzone and everything because it's over because of that? Wait, explain that again in English, please? I'm kind of not following. Dude, what are these goddamn light flashes in my game? Like, This is like my volumetric lighting not being good enough. So I'm just getting some epileptic ass like lighting.
Grab what you can.
Dude, I literally, my biggest op is the sun. Please. Great, my dumbass can't even, I remember when they tried to give the adrenaline shot a health boost in labs, but decided it's too OP. It's probably some of them Reddit. There's probably the Reddit nerds that thought it was OP. I guarantee it would have been fine. Like, as is, the adrenaline shot's like useless. You know? Yo, Chris, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, nothing in COD basically is new right now. Which, I mean, you can only do so many things, and people complain when you go, like, too new. But also at the same time, it's just like, there was nothing like, I don't know, for me, it just didn't got that, there's none of that staying power from this year. I played Blackout Royale last night. It was actually pretty fun. But I don't really feel like compelled to, like, play it a whole lot. It's just, I don't know. We'll see if I feel that way come the next COD release. But as of right now, this is kind of where I'm at. Can't even tell where they're at. Yeah, I mean, everything's copy and paste at a certain point. Like Battlefield, like how many new guns can you make? You know, everything's going to be copy and paste. You know, you go back, let's say, and do something history related. Everyone's going to, if you go back to like the World Wars, everyone's including the MP40. Like, you got to be accurate to that stuff.
Take what you can carry.
Obviously, for regular, you know, modern combat, there's a lot of guns like the Scar is and everything. Just whether or not it's named the Scar, obviously. Good stuff. I just can't push in there, teammate. The downside about using this thing is you gotta damn near reload every time you shoot, which is something I'm trying to be better about doing, is not just reloading after every kill. But you're not really left with much of a choice.
Let's move.
Hey, what up, Famous Toast? Hello, King. Well, the problem is they keep having release games on a yearly cycle. Game dev across the studios increase exponentially. Why it's that's why even Resident Evil takes 3 years in 2 studios. Well, the thing is, they split they have Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Raven. They have like 4 studios. They just delegate the work like actual morons. That's literally it. I don't know what they're doing over there at Activision HQ. Like, it boggles my mind. They're idiots. Oh, I'll wait here for this. Rip Vince, this game would be top 3. What do you mean? Listen, I mean, I think the game was going to be this way regardless if Vince was here or not. Oh yeah, Austin, the B-36 is incredible. It's one of the best ARs to use. Like all around, like really great. He can see me, I can't see him, I guess. This is the KV-9, Milk. Or Milk. At this point, how can they delegate the work better while also releasing every year like clockwork? I don't think they need to step off the gas. They just need to have people pull their heads out of their ass. Like, it is not hard to like make it a actual cycle. It's like, dude, you have 3 studios and they're running studios back-to-back years. Like, what are we doing? Why is Treyarch making back-to-back titles? Why are they helping out with everything? Is it because Infinity Ward's incompetent? Is it because Sledgehammer, you know, is like a headless chicken? Like, what's Raven really do? They do stuff with Warzone, but like, I don't know. It's just a matter of like them just not delegating work properly and giving the studios the correct amount of time to do stuff, genuinely. And then also having like people in leadership positions that don't make good decisions. So, Rise, the jump slide. So I have a controller that I have it mapped, and basically what I'm doing is jumping and then aiming and hitting the slide button. Like, you know, you run, jump, aim, slide, and then you can even do that again. Like, you can then pop up afterwards. Thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out with me so far today. Appreciate that. So Viper, most likely it's because I play on a 0 dead zone, which means that like I have absolutely nothing. Like, you know, I stop and start moving immediately. I'm pretty sure you probably have some dead zones cranked, like, you know, that are too high. That's probably why you have that like run over. You're talking about the extra movement. What up, Fastlane? And thank you, Agent, for the press start gift. Happy weekend. Thank you, Boston. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm with you there. Saying, I don't know how to say your name. Sananzababa, whatever. I'm sorry. Yep, 0 sugar monster. Listen, that's what I'd be running. I mean, listen, I have a more of a sedentary lifestyle at the moment. So for me, it's like, I don't need to be sipping on a bunch of sugar, you know? It's the same way I'd rather drink, like, let's say a Coke Zero. It's like, I don't need to be filling myself up with sugar. Okay, I think I might run the SGX here. I like having my jump on my left stick and crouch slide on my right stick. Yeah, Jake, I have a settings video. It's right up there on TikTok for you. So, hey, yo! All right, dude. So, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Nino, I have a DualSense Edge controller. So I have 2 back paddles. So my jumping is my left back paddle and my reload is my right back paddle. So for me, like, it works out to kind of have that. I'd recommend anyone get like a DualSense Edge or something. I think the controller is awesome. Holy shit. Only thing I'd really actually like is I almost want to go back to my Scuff controller because it's got 4 paddles. I forgot I'm running a 42 round mag on this thing. And that way I wouldn't have to even take my thumb off the stick for swapping weapons. Best gun for RedSec, AR, SMG. Probably AR. Probably looking at like a B36, SOR. SMG, P90, like the USG 90. SGX. Nah, Willie, I don't. I don't have the Hall effects or TMRs. Not in the dual sense. I was actually looking at the, what is it? I think the TMRs, the magnetic ones, I was looking at those, but the sticks themselves are $60 a piece. I was like, dude, what the hell? I'm not spending $130 on 2 analog sticks. So I said, I'll just get regular regular replacement modules for my sticks. Oh, that's great. What a guy. Mr. Real or M Real, I just be playing solo here, boss. Did you repeat your top AR? It's B36, like SOR. If you're playing specifically RedSec, Horde. RedSec obviously is different than multiplayer because of plates and everything. So obviously I'm trying to keep that in mind. But when I did play RedSec, I made sure to brush up on my knowledge a little bit, and I was thumping with that B36. I have a lot of people that ask me about RedSec. Like, I don't know if RedSec just has like a community that it developed, but damn, I was shooting first. So Thompson, thank you, Ollie. In that groove. I'm using the SGX right now, ITL, and I'm definitely vibing. Listen, it took me a couple of games just to kind of get with it. Took me a couple warm-up games, you know what I'm saying? Lawrence, yes, I do. If you go to any of my controller settings videos on TikTok there, you'll see that. I just have whenever I make longer form videos, I do have the different values down there in case people want to use them. But I don't really recommend you don't use uniform. Like, I recommend you use uniform aiming specifically. No real reason to change it. I agree. I always say, keep everything in your DualSense Edge like stock. Like, I'm talking like, put the dead zones down to 0, keep your sticks on linear. Like, the only thing you really should be changing is your back, like, what do your back paddles do? Yeah, like that's really about it. You should only be changing your back paddles, because then at a certain point, then you're adjusting your controller settings on the game and outside of the game, and it's like, what the hell is the point of doing that? Like, that's just overcomplicating it by like a large degree. So I think it is much better to just only deal with your controller settings in game as opposed to outside of game too. Viper, this thing don't got recoil, like, in general, boss. I'll show you.
Let's go. Let's move.
Oh, he was out there. You know what? Am I gonna actually get rezzed here?
I'm fucking hit.
I do enjoy running a laser on the SGX.
We are moving on objective Echo.
Very, very, very good hip fire.
Enemy forces are winning the fight.
Oh, I didn't want to jump down there.
We've begun our assault on Echo.
Hey, what up, Evil Goon?
Objective Echo neutralized.
How are you? Oh, you're absolute dog shit. I just literally spun around this fella.
Attacking Charlie.
Ahaha.
We now hold Echo. All right, our forces hold more objectives than the enemy. We need defensive support on the marked objective. Take what you can carry.
Yikes. FLV at 120? Yes, sir. That is the way I do it. Yeah, I couldn't really tell that was a person down there in the corner, to be honest with you. Yo. Ooh, I managed to sneak by there.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counter.
Okay, I'm getting lit up. Just gotta sit in a gremlin spot here.
Be advised, the battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Damn. What's my record for kills with a helicopter in a match? I just hit 32. I think you beat my record by 32.
Charlie.
Costas, it's go to my controller settings video, boss. Go to that. You'll thank yourself later. And I agree, Jake. Yeah, it's really just about understanding recoil patterns. Largely, guns go up and to the right or to the left, and then as long as you're able to understand that, you counter, you pull down, aim assist helps or whatever, or if you're on mouse and keyboard, you just understand, you know, you got to pull down. Like, guns that make it difficult to use for, like, is when there's, like, randomness, you know, in the recoil. Like, the TR7 for a while had a lot of randomness in the recoil, which made it difficult at range and feel more inconsistent. But they fixed that, and I think you'll feel even better here, even going forward. Yeah, SGX was definitely a move on this thing. What up, Tyler? I've been already hit one of them ahahas when you weren't here because I just absolutely dicked on somebody, and I got the monster going. So, son of a gun. You have to pay for this to play? Yeah, if you're Battlefield multiplayer, you got to pay for. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with the Angels. Horizontal recoil always sucks. Vertical, I mean, here, listen, like, look at this. Without me, this is without me touching the stick. Without touching the stick, that's what it looks like.
Charlie.
This gun don't really move a whole lot.
Grab what you can.
You know, so it's like that's slight. I know on probably keyboard maybe it moves a little bit, but oh damn.
Medic!
All right, he just got blown up. Not a plane man? Nope.
Our forces have them
The M433 has gotten so much better at longer ranges after the reduced random recoil. I would agree. hard agree on that one. Lot more fun to use, actually. You can really absolutely fry, especially with that rate of fire on that thing. Straight up unit.
Take what you can carry.
Okay, he's down here. Yup. Ah, I knew I heard somebody else. I didn't know where. What Cronus am I using? My thumbs. I'm not a shitter.
Bravo is under enemy control.
Anyone that uses a Cronus is a literal dog shit idiot. Horrible at video games. And it is unbelievable those things sell as much as they do. I'm getting burned by my own thing.
Grab what you can.
SMGs need a nerf, they kill way too far. No, they don't. Not anymore. I think SMGs are fine now. Like, largely, I think SMGs are pretty damn, I mean, they're... Holy, that was not good. I think they're balanced pretty decently. Like, SMGs, I don't think I've really even thought to even complain about SMGs and their range. What I will complain about is dying around a wall, though. Hey, you know what's funny? So there's sometimes like on Facebook Marketplace, there are times where I do see people selling Cronuses, and I did respond to someone one time and I called him an actual shitter. I was like, you got to be an absolute bum to have bought a Cronus in the first place to use. Now you're selling it on Marketplace for another bum. Actually, since I just leveled up my gun here to 39, something I'm not sure y'all even know is that within this next update, your weapon camos are going to be unlocked a lot earlier, which will be great for a lot of people. Yo, Joe, what controller you get? Let me know what you picked up. Yes. How are you feeling about Battlefield 6 as of today? I think it's in a pretty decent spot. I think it just needs more content, more guns, and we're getting the fixes we need here in like 3 days. Snipers have no bullet drop off too, and they beam. Yeah, they are. I mean, listen. I picked up snipers for a video, and I was looking like Chris Kyle, and I don't snipe. Granted, I can aim and shoot, but like they did for real have me looking like Chris Kyle. You seen the SG was put in C and D tier? Are you talking about somebody that did like a tier list, and they put the SG down there? So Rush, I will say, here's my caveat with Battlefield 4. I've said this before, but what I think about Battlefield 4 is that it was the start of the downfall of EA releasing really unpolished video games. and like the game sucked for the first year. So it's like, dude, like I don't like the game sucked for the first year. Like I'm not trying to. That's what got me out of playing Battlefields a lot, was because it sucked. It was unoptimized. It was garbage. And then it got really, really good. But it's like you should just release a good game off rip. You know, I understand some fixes, bugs, whatever that are funny, but like the game was just not good. So people say it became one of the best games of all time, but it's like, yeah, it should have released much better. I would have been playing Battlefield a lot more if that was the case. All right, now we're gonna try and get ourselves into some breakthrough. I'll put Contaminated in there. I'll put Empire, Liberation, Manhattan, Mirak, Sobek, and Siege. I don't be playing Operation Firestorm because that's doo-doo nuggets. I don't really feel like playing Eastwood. What up, Jockstrap? See, Battlefield 3 had funny glitches and overpowered guns. Like, I like that. Like, I remember, I love the USAS 12 frag rounds. What was the little shotgun that you could run on? I think it was Assault or something. Well, you held it and you shot it and then you pulled back to reload it. You know, you did that. Like, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a secondary. That thing was super broke. And then you put it on the underbarrel. Oh, then you put it on the underbarrel. I think it was the G3 and it had infinite range. That was fucking hilarious. Like, shit like that's funny. Wait, I'm defense. I'm not playing this. And the M26. Yep, the M26. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. That was funny. And yeah, JRM, it's like made it in the master key. It was the M26 M26 master key. So they definitely have rose tinted glasses with it, but it was not good at launch. I played it on PlayStation 4, you know, and it's like dude, I was like, hell no, like I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing that game. Okay, we're thinking, you know, we were just talking about the SG, so I kind of I'm feeling like a little bit inclined to run it. Actually, you know what? I want it to be a little bit more accurate, so I'll do that. All right. Game in progress, not ideal, but it is what it is. Yeah, the old days. The old days. You know what we're gonna do? You gotta do that. Aha. What up, Arsa? How are you? Yeah, dude, it's kind of everywhere, but we're gonna get up over here. Shrubbery. Maybe this is the move on how to run the SG. Feeling very, very accurate. Thank you, Arsa. I appreciate that. Hopefully that scares him off a little bit. I was gonna say, or he's a maniac, he's gonna sit there. I was just trying to keep them off enough so teammates could go and capture that. Thank you. Yeah, this is, yeah, Darius got it right. The SG553R. Oh, this is exactly what we need. Where the hell was that kid at? Are your builds on your sub? What are you talking about? Oof. Dude, every time I kit swap and get ammo, I just die. Hey, quit playing like pussies. Get out here. Dude. That is jokes. Okay, well, at least my teammates are moving out over here, so... You know what? Good spot to put a beacon down right there. It's close enough. But I will agree, this gun does kind of slap you with a little vert on it. Something I'm trying to do is... I'm not trying to... I don't want to sprint as much. Hey, what up, Sleeper? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Update is on the 17th at 6 a.m. Central. So that is when you will be able to play the beloved Season 2 Nightfall map, which is going to be a great blender of a map. I think these stun grenades and shit are pretty pointless, so I don't know who's running those, but... Oof. No, I'm not gonna wait. See, the VCR is like... I mean, you really... Hey, listen, the VCR is the VCR. Sometimes you can't really do a whole lot about it. You know, it's just the TTK so fast, so much... You know, such damage, much wow. It's just kind of incredible. Hey, buddy. Sitting in this bus, low-key kind of dirty. And there we go. Are my build? Oh, my builds on my channel. I don't really be having like a lot of build style videos unless I be making top fives. I'm trying to move away from doing like a lot of builds. So I'll show you here the build for that. Yeah, no, you're correct. You're correct, Angel, about that. It's definitely, it's like a medium range gun, close to medium. And then at that point, after that, it's like kind of good luck. Fingers crossed you can get a fill out of root canal. Dude, that sounds awful. You got a cavity or something, or a pretty bad cavity. I don't actually, is that why you get a root canal? What up, Miniza? I can try some viewer builds. But I'm gonna be running some guns that I do want to run myself particularly. Oh, we're playing defense. I'm not trying to play that. So I'll show you guys the build here before I queue into another game, since y'all were asking about it. So build here on the SG goes as follows. We have long suppressor, extended barrel. This is the 6H64 vertical, 30 round fast mag, standard ammo, mini flex 1.0, and then the 5MW green. So that's kind of what I'm running right there. And then you can swap out your underbarrel for kind of anything else in here, like, you know, rip stubby. You could try to create some points for full angled, slim angled. I just feel like I'm something about it. The SG, just the shots don't be hitting as enough, maybe with the full and slim angled for my preference. So that felt really good that last game. We'll take off Empire State since we played it. Yeah, no problem, Talon. You're lucky you're not in pain. Oh, you cracked your tooth? Damn, that actually, that kind of fucking blows. Is the game dead, as they said, or is it worth a buy? Nah, it's worth a buy. Don't be listening to people. It's like, listen, is it like popping off with like a million concurrent players? No. But is it still very fun to play? Yeah. Is it going to be even better here in a few days? Yeah. I run a 3080 Ti GPU. I'm on a dedicated gaming PC too, so like my computer that streams is different from the one that I play on. Okay, I guess I might just have to defend here. I don't want to keep backing out of games, but whatever. Best sensitivity is gonna be, well, it's just gonna be whatever largely works for you. I mean, I can't say there is a goated sensitivity. Like, I have a sense that works for me, and then I try to recommend to people, you know, what to stay between. But it's kind of largely up to you. Actually, I want to run this like variant here. Standard, what? Oh, that's right, because I don't have that suppressor on. And I think I'm going to go over back to my M44. I'd be liking that thing. I could do that. I just haven't gotten into Portal, and I really haven't. Rose, you're saying, hey, Chuck, what's your favorite map in Battlefield and Weapon 2? Favorite map probably is this one, Siege or Contaminated. And then favorite gun probably, I go like B36, just it's great for everything. Yeah, Tyler, I did. I did actually try it. I even uploaded a video trying out the new COD mode. What do you think is the worst weapon? Probably, dude, I think that, you know, it's that AK-205 is pretty shit. It's got like it does like negative damage. Like genuinely pretty awful, like for damage. Oh yeah, DB12 is also horrible. DB12 is actually, yeah, awful. SL9, you know, is low-key kind of growing on me. I don't know what it is. That SL9 started feeling not too bad. And negative recoil, negative damage. You're basically shooting pebbles. I got one of the two. You know, I do need some, like, speaking of the AK-205, I do technically have to use some shotguns to get some, or not 205, the DB12. I technically do have to use shotguns to fully unlock that thing. So I could, if I wanted to, just run around with a shotgun here defending. M417 is a great gun. I would agree. It is very solid. Damn, he was ADS in that. Hold up. I gotta get some hipfire kills, so I might even, I can try it. Ahaha. Ahaha. Come here, King. Although I'm gonna get up in here and try and wreak some havoc. Well, my biggest issue is player movement. Yeah, Viper. I mean, listen, just use my controller settings and dial down your dead zones a little bit, and you should be like feeling a lot better about your movement. I mean, truthfully. What? I swear to God, I thought I hit a hipfire shot on him. That's a good gun to use up close. You kind of suck. Use an M4A1. That's like a great carbine, crazy high fire rate, good damage, easy to control recoil. You'll be good. Love that for me. Is the cord good? Yeah. Oh, cord's really good. I'd say, yeah, the M4 and VCR are very, very similar. I think almost, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I think the M4's recoil is easier to control. Put slugs on my shotty, I could. Oh, I got him. I actually got him. Do I have... I don't even... Wait. No, I do got slugs. I just don't really want slugs. I kind of like that buckshot. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does this help? Helps my mobility. I don't give a shit about controlling this. A flashlight? Yeah, I'll go be extra annoying. And I don't actually need that. Red laser? Because I don't have a green laser yet. When's the update? Nikita, it is... March 17th, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time or 12 UTC.
Grab what you can.
Whatever, I don't know what time zone you're in. I got a lot of international fellas, so. I'm not gonna bullshit with you. Using a shotgun right now is actually kind of fun.
We have lost Alpha.
Ha!
Targeting objective Bravo.
Come here, bro.
Take what you can carry.
We'll see what happens on Monday. I'm praying for the best. Can't stand the dentist on 32. Hey, he'll be fine. You're not dying. Dentist ain't bad, bro. I mean, I got to see the dentist pretty frequently. I got braces, you know, right now, so nobody can really tell, but I do. I am kind of doing the enemies a little bit dirty, low-key with this thing. Oh, they're about to do me dirty with that. Oh, he actually had a gunner. Ahaha. You're on my team? Oh, sick. Is your name the same? Yeah, if you're playing Breakthrough at the same time right now, there's a probability we'll end up in the same game. I hope for all of our sakes we end up on the same team, and I don't want to start shitting on people that are watching the stream. Okay. No. I got my DB12, but no offense. Do you look like Paul Wall the rapper? You know what, Brando? I'm pretty sure he's successful, so I'll take that as a compliment. But he's got all white hair. Are you saying I look old? I've been told I look like Sam Darnold. I look like Stone Mountain. And apparently now Paul Wall. Listen, if I get compared to successful fellas, we are up.
Let's move.
Damn, we lost that sector. That's unfortunate. No, just the face. Oh. Dude. Oh, Shook, you are very far off, brother. I got a 3080 Ti. Are you playing as PAX or NATO? Shit, I don't know. I'm NATO. I think I'll still run a shotty here for this. We'll run it until we stop having fun. Maybe I should probably put on the slugs now. Actually, probably be a good idea. Oh God. That was a nice little three-piece. I'm right behind you, Snell. Oh, he got lit up. What do you think's the better, M357 or M44? I don't know if it really even matters, to be honest with you, but I recently started getting one-shotted a little bit more by the M44, so I was like, you know what? I low-key kind of want to run that. Because you can actually one-shot people to the noggin with it. Pretty good. So. Here. Take some ammo and stuff. You earned it. Alright, I gotta not be by this guy. Or I gotta spawn with, like... Spawn in with Recon C4. Yeah, see, we can spawn on... Princess Jake. Yes, I do like Battlefield 6 more than BF or BO6 and 7. Like, what the hell am I getting? Like, what are they throwing at us over here? Get him! Yeah! No, I got what you meant there, Sam. Thank you. Look at that shit. Woo! Let's see if I can get a little flank going here. There's a guy to my left. I did see that. They buffed this. They buffed this shotgun. This thing's hitting. Since you have the DualSense Edge, which sticks do I use? Just the base ones, like just the basic sticks. I don't got nothing. I don't got anything extra, like no TMR, DualSense, like any of that extra stuff. I just don't feel. I mean, you can definitely use it. I think are cool, but. I don't know if they, I can't remember when they buffed this thing, but I haven't used it in a little bit. I just remember trying to use it and I was like not a fan. And it's kind of doing some serious work. You know, Austin, I'd like that. That'd actually be really fun if they did that. Okay, I don't know why one of my tabs on my computer was just not loading. It's like timing out. Ooh. Huge, thank you. Oh, damn. You know, I'm not a shotgun guy really either, but I'm having a lot of fun using this. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just new, it's refreshing, and also it's kind of cheese. All right, we can, you know what? We can still sit there. And there we go. That is all she wrote. Yes, sir. You think they'll fix the main issues? Yeah, 100%. I'm a Zim Matrix Beast player. I don't know if that should be a sentence. Saying you're a Zim Matrix Beast player, like, isn't that just implying you're using a Zim? Which is like a helpful device to help you. No recoil, this is good. That doesn't mean you're a beast, that means you're cheating. Like, which type of rubber pads? Oh, I don't know, like... like, so I got these on the back. I think those are the only back paddles. And then these are just the regular sticks. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I agree, yeah. Some guys you being annoying with, yeah, Vector SCW, you can definitely do some work. No, I'm not playing defense again. We just played that. You don't use, what, you don't use the back? What do you mean? Like the back paddles? Okay, we just played Siege, so I'll try to take that out the rotation for now. Checking sponsorships. Tyler, you know it. You know it. Because your fingers are too long? Dude, what do you got? Some, like, do you have, like, gigantism? How are your fingers too long to use the back paddles on a DualSense? You must got some serious hands there, brother. Yo, R30, appreciate the GGs. Okay, I also don't want to play defense on this. Lucky, that's what I'm telling you. Listen, I need them to bang my line. Monster needs to bang my line. In a major way. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight, or this afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. Damn, dude, I don't want to play that. I guess if you haven't already, do me a favor, drop a like on the stream. It does help me out in a major way, but would very much so appreciate that. I don't want to... My boy built like somebody from Baki. Grappler, hands so big they crush the controller. Yeah, deadass. I mean, my hands are normal size. So for me, controllers work great. Like, I imagine he'd probably be literally crushing like a PlayStation 4 controller. Okay. So I actually technically fully unlocked the DB12. Yay. Am I gonna ever use it? No. Let's see. What do I feel like actually use in this game? I might. Let's see. I feel like I want to be pretty aggressive. I could use the SCW. 234, that's all right. You know what I'm gonna do? Shit.
Grab what you can.
Ooh, not good. Sorry guys, the stream started lagging there for a sec, my bad. SL9 does not sound like a bad idea either.
Let's move.
Yeah, the monster fridge in the background. That'd be tough. Okay, this is gonna be more of a carbine game. We're gonna have some fun here. I think I'm gonna use the M417A2, kind of give it a go. My teammate is like, he is in the mix right there.
Take what you can carry.
How is he just out in the open right there? I didn't even see him. Yeah, I guess we'll spawn A here. Medic? Tom? Tom might come for me. Or not, maybe he's playing like a puss.
Losing soldiers.
Sorry I'm switching up guns here a lot, but I'm just trying to see how this lobby's playing, and it does seem like I'm gonna need some range on this here, so I want to... Damn. Okay, teammates got me though.
I knew you had my back.
Yo, Anthrax beat my ass. Medics, my medics seem to be good this game, so I can't complain too much over here. Or I go nuts and I run an M123. Oh, maybe that was a good choice. Oh, you dirty son of a gun.
Need a medic!
Hey, no problem, Andre. Glad it helped. Oh, this is kind of a dirty little spot here. I got gunned down by an M123.
Up hit!
Might as well just reload and get back in there. Nope. Oh, we got a tank up here. What a goat. Man, I'm getting kind of blended up this game.
Take what you can carry!
Oh shit. Dude, at like the exact wrong time. I think there's some funny shit going on here at the hit reg. Yeah, breakthrough can be a total mess. I agree. For real can. But also can be super fun. I think we got, oh, I got some guy right here still. Good stuff, teammate. We're gonna lay prone right here. This might be my spot. Oh, all right. See you later, Bucky. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. This will be my spot here for the time being. I'm gonna become a premium. Oh, we have dudes up top. That is crazy. I didn't even see his ass. Yes. I'm fully bumming it up right here. I do not care. When they start camping on buildings? I don't know. You know what? Ooh. Go for the little CCO 2X.
Our attack on Bravo is underway. Grab what you can.
Gonna kind of rat this out here a little bit. Unless I just get hit with the greatest nade of all time. Oh, we actually just got the sector though. Hey, hell yeah. Now with that, we actually don't need to run an LMG anymore. I could run like an SMG if I felt like it. Like the M4. That's not SMG, but it's Carbine. Oh, wow. That is a wicked little angle he just got me from. What up, Lyrics? I wonder if... So I could put on the 30 fast. Lightweight ammo. I'm still going to have some left over. Okay. We're going to put on the rail cover. Bro is way on the outside over here. Alright, some dudes are bound to get out of this thing. Right? Are we dead ass? Is no one getting out? Thank you. Oh, well, they all blew up. I'm on PC with the controller. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate you tuning in, man. And, can't get Riley. The, games are going good. I'd say games are going good. They're definitely up top, so we need to, play it smart here. No. Oh, he saw me through the window. I'm doing pretty good, Panda. How are you? Doing pretty good. Oh, I actually got shottied. Anyone gonna pick me up? No, I don't really got people close enough. Need to get mid to long range, but I don't know what's good for that. Jaden, I always just say pick a B36. B36, M4. If you're talking about a carbine, go for the M4A1, QBZ, SG553R. Now you're gonna get burned.
Take what you can carry.
I'm running a 3080 Ti.
We are moving on final sector. Target the objective and finish this.
Ooh. Magic apple juice got me. If you got a 4070, you should be in obviously better shape than I am for getting some good frames.
Move to attack the marked objective. Get back to your squad.
I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our AO.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Dude, that's unfortunate that they just immediately got that. How do you level up your guns quicker? You gotta get more kills, like, truthfully. That's really about it. I'd say Battlefield 6 is better than Black Ops 7. For me, personally, yeah. I much prefer to play this game. It's more fun. It's just more fun for me. No, I'm not getting res right there. If we run into each other, GG. GG's. Yeah, my teammates are not able to really do dick all here from range. I might actually have to put on like an AR for this or go back to the LMG. Yeah, what up, Ansel? Greetings from Germany. Well, hello, welcome. I'd have here. Might actually have to go back to that LMG. I want to like rush around, but I just don't think this lobby is the lobby for me to go crazy and rush around. And that is a tank right there. Yeah, Misty, appreciate you. I live in Nebraska, so it is central United States.
I need a fucking medic.
Still spawning the tank here.
Let's move.
Oh, am I getting run over? No, wow. I don't know how that actually has worked in my favor, but it did.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Ooh, man. Appreciate you, teammate. Be my savior. Yo, dude wasn't even looking at me on the screen. Ain't that something? Yeah, I think in some of these games where I just can't be rushing around, I do have to adjust my playstyle to just kind of sit back a little bit. You know, it's just not working for me, so I can
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
just still be effective.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Let me move up here real quick. Yo, he actually hit me. He pistol whipped my ass. This is the M123K that I'm seemingly not having the absolute greatest success with here. This is gonna.
Grab what you can.
Why is my body getting shot? Put your sharpness to 80. The game looks so much better. I think I have it on like 40 right now.
Under attack.
Still very conflicted on what I like really want to be using, but I consider turning my sharpness up. Fatal sniper headshot. I love that. I could give the M433 a try. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna, yeah, use the SG since I was really vibing with that there. Yeah, I'm gonna get cooked.
Be advised, troop strength down to 50%.
Maintain attack on all fronts.
See my teammates. I think we're all gonna push in here and get something. Oof, well, we ended up getting the W. That was not a very good game for me, fellas. That was not a good game on my end. Unfortunately. I don't even know what I ended up going. Yeah, 47 and 23 silver, like a 2+ KD, but pretty bad for my taste, my standard. All right. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see what do we end up getting here next game. Contaminated? Cool. Yeah, I might turn my brightness, or not brightness, sharpness up. You know what, I think, so, you know, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna... And then I wanted to turn sharpness. We'll come on, go up. I think I was on, I may have been on 80 at some point before. And then we're going to be needing it. We're definitely going to be needing an AR this match. 100%. So might even run that cord. All right. How are we not getting more players faster? Man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. If you haven't already, do me a favor, drop a like on this thing. It does help me out in the algorithm. If y'all could do that, that'd be awesome sauce. Let's see if we can manage to whip up here with this this cord setup.
All call signs. We need to push the enemy back and secure the site. First sector is clear for attack. Let's go. We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. Move to attack the marked objective.
Cool. Not going to complain about getting a good first little push in. Mm-mm-mm. See, I'm hearing somebody. Aw, teammate, don't. No, come on, don't be firing with me. I'm suppressed, you're not. Yo. Oh. Damn. I had to get the first little push. This is the cord. The cord is what I'm using. We're definitely going to go back that initial route here. See if we can scoop teammate.
Hey, let's go!
Oh, there's another fella down there.
I'm fucking hit!
Yo, Doc Poof, thank you. What build do you have for my B36? I'll show you here in a little bit. Pretty standard. John Wick 101 talking like Yoda. Talking about me, I talk like Yoda. Push over there, I must. Oh shit. I'm definitely shooting like John Wick right there. Yo, what up, Callie? Hell no, I'm not being in that thing. Speaking of Star Wars, I need the next, like... Dude, I really want them to come out with another season of, like, Mandalorian or Boba Fett. Or Ahsoka, or, like... Oh, he ended up seeing me, damn.
Need a medic!
Hello? I got my two teammates nearby that won't be looking at me. Oh, not me, guy in my chat. Boogie. Alright, let's get in here and put some belt to ass real fast. Hold up. Yeah, my teammate is he's getting torched out there. Come on. Ooh, hey. Not necessary. Couldn't see him. You won't be in my YouTube for 10 or 1 MO. What are we talking about? Huh? I'm gonna try and get up on this. That's a guy deadass right there. Dude, there's no way he's still alive, laying prone. For a month? Oh, I mean, it's all right, I guess. I mean, do what you got to do there, Callie. Do what you got to do. I'd love to have you here, but if you can't be here, it's okay. Teammates a little bit slow. You're hot and I'm gay for women. Well, thank you, Trey. I can't see your AVI, so like I got no idea if you're an actual dude. It's coming through my stream software, so I just see the name. I'll take the compliment though. Yo, why did that actually go for me? Why did my own nade start beating my ass? Okay. I'm hearing gremlins. Best position for minimap? I don't know. I just be putting that thing in the bottom left. I mean, that's wherever it's the. I don't really be doing nothing. Hey, appreciate you, Trey. Thanks for the follow, boss. Show the loadout. I will in a little bit, Tyler. Oh, you told me there's another fella down here somewhere? Let's go and cap out real fast. Show the mini map, Tyler. It is on. I mean, on the vertical stream, I can't really do that. I am live streaming like horizontally, like, you know, the full thing. That's on my YouTube. That someone was just peeking up over here. This is yeah, this is the cord. The KORD. Since you guys want to see the setup here, long suppressor, heavy barrel, full angled grip, 40 round mag, standard ammo in the 1.75 times sight. Very nice setup to be able to run. What up, Sarah? How are you?
Take what you can carry.
Oh, I got one of them. Someone's shaking their... Were they shaking their head at me? All right, we don't give a shit about what they're doing over there. Damn.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
You know, low key, I almost want to see. Hold up, I'm running support. I kind of want to throw on that DRS right now. Just want something that does a little bit more damage. Is it worth the... Yeah, the M4A... Oh, the M4A one is very good. And so is the Cord. Just feeling like I want something that's got a bit more damage right now, so I'm gonna... The DRS. Hey, that guy got sniped. If I go over there, I'm going to get sniped, so I'm not doing that. Oh, get absolutely pissed on. There we go. I don't know if that was a motion sensor thing or what that was. We got that huge. Gotta get him. Have you unlocked the new AR? Oh yeah, dude, I got that thing level 50. New AR is definitely worth using. It's like a harder hitting version of the Cord, but it's got more recoil. That's a dummy up there. I need to go the other way. Oof, damn. DRS is the gun I'm using. LED5 with synthetic tips is my go-to right now. You know, I've never ran synthetic tips or like any really the different ammos on an AR because I think it's largely not worth it. Unfortunate. So yeah, maybe if I get around this right side here, that'll be good. You think EA is doing bad ideas of the game? I don't say they're doing bad ideas. And listen, EA is doing very EA things. I mean, I think, you know, not having more guns and maps is more definitely an EA live service thing. Just them doing what they do. Which is under-deliver. Okay, we gotta help him get this other one here first. I'm starting to lose textures. Okay, so graphics. I guess I'm gonna have to turn something up here. Imagine that. Battlefield 6 these days. I'd say pretty good. Heartmore. I'd say it's fun. It's a pretty polished product. Need some more maps and guns and stuff, but overall, like, it's... I think it's fun, worth playing. If I didn't have fun, I wouldn't be playing it. What skin is that? I can't even remember where I got this. It's just a camo unlock from a gun. Let's try and get these guys off this area here. Oh, I take that back. I'm not doing that. I don't get why they're taking the contaminated map away. Where did you get that information from that they're taking contaminated away? That is very false. Nice. Nice. Holy shit, I barely even saw those guys. Yeah, I mean, 2 more days left until the next update. We don't just lose. We don't just lose maps. Like, you definitely, we're not losing maps. Like, well, they'll just be adding a map into the game. Hagental base. That's really about it. Then fixing a bunch of stuff. Okay, I got gremlins with mortars. Just gotta wait this out patiently. Unless this dude here... Still got... Oh, man. No, teammate was coming for me, but...
I need a medic!
This is the DRS, Daniel. I should not have spawned on this guy.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
All right, I think we're gonna definitely push. Try and, well, obviously we gotta resecure this, but we're gonna definitely. Ha, got him. Oh, a tank on my ass? Rip. Yes, funny memes, I would. Yes, I would. For me personally, I think it's a lot more fun. My fault on the reload there. Shouldn't have been reloading.
I need a medic!
It does low-key suck. Defending low-key just sucks a lot of the time anyways. That's why I, generally speaking, opt not to play defense. I'll just leave the game. Obviously, different strokes, different folks. People works for some, doesn't work for me. So what did was I getting sniped at? Shot with the cord? I don't even know. A minimap, which enemies you focus on first closest? It's literally who is the highest priority target, who can take me out first. That's really about it. I mean, yeah, I'm always trying to see, I'm looking at, you know, who's got the clearest angle on me, who's highest threat. So for me, there's going to be no one immediately here. I'm just trying to get up to this next zone, more or less. Then everyone's going to be kind of posted up here. We got a mortar guy up here too.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
The goal was just to basically get up here, take those guys out, just basically kind of capture this like little area. So we can just help the teammates. But overall, I'm getting out. Getting out of that little spot. That's a blender spot. Because they got the tank watching that. Lol. Trying to be a little bit more careful about my reloads if I can. All right, now let's try and get up on this one side here. Teammates can help quite a bit. Like to stay out of the line of sight of snipers too here, if possible, which was not possible. Yeah, Viper. I mean, that's always about it. I mean, it's, you know, it's Battlefield, so we gotta have, you know, that we gotta be all about that teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Okay, I am getting out of that area though. That is awful.
Take what you can carry. Let's go.
I will push up though. Oh, you can't actually get in there. This is a nice little sticky situation to be in, especially since we got, yeah, a literal tank back there. I was actually not trying to survive that. Yeah, but I guess appreciate that, dude. Just gotta go. I'm just staying prone. I'm gonna try and be pretty low profile here. I can't even see who's over there, but there are dudes over here. Nice. Just about bodies. Just about getting bodies on there.
Come on.
Yep, I mean DSR. DSR dash IAR. It's the LMG that's basically an assault rifle. Man.
Up ahead.
Okay, I could actually go. I could go around this side though.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Hey, that's what. Yep, I was about to say. I knew that's the M44.
Need a medic!
I got you!
Medic!
I'm here!
Have you tried the new LMG yet? Yeah, I have. I think it's actually pretty good. I just, I don't run I just don't run LMGs a lot. I'm on PC with the controller, Michael. Might be able to get a nice little spot up over here. Yo, he knew exactly where I was coming from. What a guy. Yeah, get back up, dude. Just gonna have to play this a little bit slow. They're right below us. I think they still got. I think they got that top area kind of on lock. We'll be checking my settings and zero out dead zones. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Viper. You don't gotta zero them out, but if you are playing on something that's high, I would recommend you gotta turn them down. Definitely gotta turn them down. Like 100% not needed to be on a zero, but like that is just my preference at the end of the day. I like being on a zero.
Grab what you can!
There we go. Got a nice little W. This is PC. PC with the controller. Oh, Lord. Got the same controller? Yeah, I mean, it's a good controller. DRS cord or other is best for me. I don't know if I have one that I'd say is like best. I mean, the DRS would be like incredible, you know, all around. I'd say it's probably better than the cord, but then the B36 is also really, really good, which I think I'll probably use this match. No, I'm defense. All right, so go ahead and take off contaminated and go take off Sobex. Since we played those, we can get one of these. No, why is it giving me defense though? I heard apparently sometimes switching your character can actually be pretty beneficial. Like even just swapping factions to like NATO, for instance. So we're gonna do that. I'm still defense. If I get defense again, I might just give up and go play Conquest. I shake nerves, hard time aiming. Any suggestions? Does the game stress you out or something? Okay, we're gonna go play Conquest. Iberian, definitely Empire. Siege, let's see. I don't really know. No, those are like not good. No, medical. I mean, shoot, that's definitely not my area of expertise. I don't really know exactly what to tell you here on that one. What up, Travel? Travel Dan, how are you? I'm thinking, since we just used the DRS, can we use like the B-36 or something like that? Or even maybe like maybe even a QBZ. Maybe just run that. I want something that's a little bit better for recoil and mobility. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, man. We're vibing out. We're playing some Battlefield, so I can't complain. Levels my M250. It's like level 50 something, a little over Terra. Oh my god, dude. Not gonna go for D. We're just getting straight out here to mid. So right now, what I'm about to run is the QBZ. It's a carbine. Nope. Nice. Love how that still got me. Love that for me. Yes, sir. No. They should add special forces skins. That'd be cool if they did that, actually. Oh, he sees me, but I'm not going to be going there for him.
We are moving on objective Charlie.
Only real men play Battlefield 6 all cry, babies play COD. Dennis, that is actually pretty false. You can play whatever game you want. Battlefielders tend to have this like weird elitist mindset. I don't get it. You can play whatever you want.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Confused. I don't know where people are like. Damn. Have you tried the Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War demo yet? Dude, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's you're speaking a foreign language to me. Oh, I just got the Unstoppable Force for the QBZ. W. Hit markers, hit markers. I think it's gonna be close to Game of the Year. It's so much fun. There's only a demo out. You are you got to be drinking the serious Kool-Aid for that game. That's for sure.
Grab what you can.
Comes out Monday. Well, I can look it up, but I have no idea what that game is. Damn. Thank you.
Oh, you want it?
Oh, my ass might be grass over here. That game sucks, kid. What are we talking about, Aparto? We talking about the game he's talking about? Like the demo or like COD or like what? Yeah, I don't know what Starship Troopers Eve actually is. I like space related games. I think those are cool. But if it's, I think there's some really cool space related games that are out, but they are, I think, largely multiplayer. QBZ, yep, William, yep. Liking the general setup I got on it right now. It's pretty good, but I might even switch it out for a 2x optic here. Just kind of see I vibe with that. Kind of feeling like I need to see just a little bit more distance. Not a ton, just a little bit. That feels pretty good. Maybe my ripe old age of 30 is having my eyes feel like I need a little bit extra zoom. So I'm tired of seeing COD on this. Let's real gunplay happening. Yeah, I mean, COD's definitely not the aesthetic for everybody this year, and you know, I'd be one of those people that is in that boat where I'm just not vibing with COD as much this year. But don't worry, if you like nitty gritty shit, they're gonna be coming back out with Modern Warfare 4 later, you know, this year. So, and apparently it's supposed to be a lot like MW2 2022. So if you like that game, which I personally thought was not a very good game, but I guess a lot of people like that realism aspect in the DMZ that, you know, that game mode it had. But, you know. I think it's time to get back over here to see. I'll come on down here, teammate. I'll get you. Dude. You can at least mark some people. I don't know. You can mark people, I think, when you're down like that, right? Probably. Yeah, what up, new little bird? Thank you. Did I do something?
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Come on!
Missing something. I don't know where he went. Yeah, this 2-time site's definitely working out pretty... Ooh, oh god, Dude, I knew I was screwed either way. We'll see what the next COD looks like for, you know, Modern Warfare 4. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with when that game drops. Dude, people say, oh, COD's dead right now. Or Battlefield's dead right now. Yeah, wait till Grand Theft Auto 6 drops, fellas. Wait till GTA 6 comes out. It ain't gonna matter how good a game is. People just ain't gonna buy it. They only got money for GTA. The way finances look for a lot of people. Yeah, good luck getting people to spend money on a bunch of games this year. Has the jet fights in this game? Dude, I don't even know. I don't really venture into jets.
Need a medic!
This is the QBZ. I'm basically a strictly infantry play guy. Yeah, GTA will drop in 2046. No, it's coming out. It's coming out. They're not delaying it anymore. So that thought process in mind, like I was thinking about this. So GTA is going to be a higher price game, probably 80 to 100 bucks. I'm guessing, right? Which is already expensive enough for a game. More than what most people are willing to pay. Oh, hey. But the thing is that, you know how many people don't actually have a PlayStation 5 or a new Xbox? You know, whatever the new Xbox is? It's a lot. A lot of dudes do not have, like, a lot of people do not have that. So, and it's not like the game's dropping on PC off rip. It's not. It's only coming out in consoles. That's a lot of shots I just put over there. What up, Skidden? I just came back to COD 2019 because of your setup videos. Nicely done. It's sad that game's kind of dying. Did you just find my old setup vids? Those are ancient. Blaze, this is the QBZ 192. It's a carbine.
Come on!
Unfortunate. Have you played Steel Hunting? Nope. Once again, another game I've never heard of. If only there was like, we'll run that. That's fine. Since the devs announced they're done creating maps, where'd you get this information from, Johnny? I don't think are you talking about on this game? Because that is very far from.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Fuck! Need a medic!
That dude's lagging his nuts off. You keep dying in this game? Welcome to Battlefield. Me too. I mean, there's certain things you can and cannot avoid, and other things where you just got to make better decisions, and a lot of people, including myself, don't always make the greatest decisions. I'm not immune to it. Like, there's 2 tanks over there. I shall not push that. I don't have the facilities for it. Is there a campaign in the game? Which game? I'm kind of in this game. Yeah, there's campaign in this game. I think it's pretty mid-tier though. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Pretty sure it's super mega mid. I haven't touched it. Okay, now we have gremlins over here.
Take what you can carry.
Dude, this dab on it guy has been having me, he's been getting me that M240, that's for sure. Ugh. I mean, listen, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot through the wall in this game a little bit, just because the netcode's kind of dog shit, at least for the next few more days. And then, when the Season 2, when that next update drops there with the map, then we'll be good. I have played Delta Force, yep. It's alright. I think Delta Force is alright. Thank you, teammates. Gonna get up here and go this way. I don't got a nade for that, unfortunately. Did I just trade or something? Like, what was that? Basically a free version of this. It's more like a free version of Battlefield 2042. That'd be the proper way to describe what Delta Force is. These still are just a bit more like range capability, so that's why I'm pulling out the B-36.
Grab what you can.
Well. Ooh, enemy tank, enemy tank, enemy tank, enemy tank. Have you played with the Court? Of course. It's like over level 50 something, probably 60 something. I played with it quite a bit. Oh Lord, have mercy. Is there still a healthy player count in this game? I heard numbers were dwindling down. Yeah, I mean, healthy is relative. I mean, it lost like 90% of its player base technically from like when it launched till now. So, I mean, I think it'll start gaining people back with some good updates, but I'd say the player base is like stable right now. Not really like, it's not like it's popping. It's not really diminishing more. It's just kind of relative at a pretty stable spot based on where the game's at. The Nightfall will only be for TDM. No, Robert, it's going to be for everything. They're not bringing a map into the game just for TDM and shit.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Take what you can carry.
I think this B-36 was the move. Latest release notes say otherwise, though. I've read those patch notes, and it is not. That's a limited time mode that'll be there. But it'll be for everything. You don't bring a new map. They're not bringing in a new map to the game for only TDM. Yeah, there are stims in this game. Yep. All right. Ugh, weren't they meta during the beta? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to have a little something neat. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight here on the stream. I also got to get a video done. Whoa, why do I look so orange? Okay, anyways, well, I got to get a video done here to get that out for you guys. Got to get some TikToks and stuff done and edited. So I'm gonna head on out for the evening. Thank y'all for hanging out with me so far. I'll be back here live again tomorrow afternoon as per usual. So if you guys haven't already, do me a favor, give it a like, hit that follow button, sub up, whatever it may be. And I'll be back. I'll see you guys here a little bit later. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening, night, afternoon, whatever time it may be. See y'all later. Thank you, Robert. All right. Catch you later, everybody.